We shall continue lesson 1, book back exercise. Okay, turn to page number 12 in your textbook. See here, grammar part, models. Models we have seen already. Okay, we have learnt in 9th standard also. And a model verb is used to indicate modality that expresses a speaker's general intention. Okay, likelihood, ability, permission, request, capacity, suggestions, order, obligation, advice, etc. And models are can, could, may, might, will, would, shall, should, must, ought to, need, used to, and dare to. See here, ought to, need, used to, and dare to are semi-models. Now, question A. Complete these sentences using appropriate models. When I was a child, I dashed climb trees easily, but now I can't. So, what must come? Could. Okay, when I was a child, I could. Second one. I dash win this singing. This is determination. First one is ability. Second one is determination, means surely you have some determination. You are having that willpower. So it is will. I will win this singing contest. Third one, you see, you dash buy this book. You should buy this book. It is worth buying. It is advice or suggestion. Okay, moving on to fourth one. Pungodai dash can speak several languages. Ability in the present. Fifth one. I swear. That means promise. No, so it is I will not tell lies again. I swear I will not tell lies again. Sixth one, you see, my father dash play badminton in the evenings when he was at college. It is past habit, and here we are using semi-model used to. Okay. Seventh one, you dash do as I say. It is command. You should or must. Okay. You should do as I say. Since it is command, you should use this. Eighth one, dash I have another glass of water. So request means you should use may or can. May I have another glass of water? Or can I have another glass of water? Ninth one, Sibi has not practiced hard, but he dash win the race. It is possibility. He can or you can use may. 10th one, we dash preserve our natural resources. It is duty. So we ought to. If it is semi-model means ought to. Model means should. Duty means you should use should or semi-model. Moving on to next one, that is rewrite the following sentences by rectifying, means by correcting the errors in the use of models. Would I have your photograph? It is wrong. You should use may I have your autograph. Autograph means when we are leaving school, we ask the teachers to write about us and give in one small book. That is known as autograph. Second one, I can be 15 next April. No. Answer is I will be 15 next April. Okay. Third one, take an umbrella. It should rain later. Take an umbrella. It may rain. Should be changed to may. It may rain later. Fourth one, you see, the magistrate ordered that he might pay the fine. The magistrate ordered that he must. Might will be changed to must. Fifth one, make me a cup of tea, shall you? See, question tag. It is wrong. Make me a cup of tea, will you? Sixth one, you may speak politely to the elders. May should not come. It is a good obligation. You should or you ought to speak politely to the elders. Seventh one, you will get your teeth cleaned at least once a year. This also very important. So you should or ought to get your teeth cleaned at least once a year. We could grow vegetables in our kitchen garden, but we don't do it now. So we used to grow vegetables in our kitchen garden. It is past action. So you should use the semi-model used to. Okay, now you are not able to do it. Ninth one, must I get your jacket? The weather is cold. It is wrong. May or can I get your jacket? The weather is cold. 10th one, you see, could the train be on time? Will the train be on time? Moving on to C. Read the dialogue and fill in the blanks. Dad, shall we go out for dinner tonight? You see here, shall will come. Okay. Then Charan, yes, Dad, we shall go to a restaurant where I can have some ice cream. Dad is saying, okay, then I will. What's the answer? Will be home by 7 p.m. Mom and you should be ready by then. Then means timing. Charan is saying, sure, we will. Okay, it ends with will. My friend told me that there is a magic show nearby. Next, will you please take us there? Okay. Dad is saying, we will not have time. Will have time to go for the magic show. I suppose if we have enough time left, we will or we may plan. Okay. Charan is saying, by the way, should we inform our gatekeeper about our outing? Should. Okay. We'll move on to the next here. Dad is saying, yes, we should, so that we will be aware we aren't at home. Should. Charan is saying, shall I call up mom and tell her about our plan today? So, shall. Suggestion, no? Shall. Dad, you ought to. That means you should. Otherwise, we might be in trouble when she returns home. Charan is saying, by the time you come home in the evening, we will be waiting for you. Hope you won't be late. Then he is bidding bye. Then read the following dialogue and supply appropriate models. Okay. Student, can we leave our bags in the class during the break? Teacher is saying, yes, you can, but arrange them neatly. Passenger is saying, my child is 6 years old. Do I have to buy him a ticket? Conductor is saying, you must. It costs half of the price of an adult ticket. Vani is asking, can we go for coffee after the meeting? Yoga, no, I can't. So CAN apostrophe, I have to go home. Salesman, when will I receive my order? Customer, I can assure you, sir, the order will be delivered tomorrow. Neela, do you think I should write about my education background in the resume? Preeti is saying, yes, you should. Very, very important. Okay, should. Next one, you see, you can get a better job. Imagine you have been to Tanjore recently. Based on your experience and the data given below about Tanjavur, suggest and guide your friend who wishes to visit Tanjavur and places nearby using models in your sentences. Okay. In the book they have given this, train towards, this all is given, so I'll give the, and what all we can see. Uravan Express they are going. Okay. Places to visit, Brahadiswara temple. Places around Thiruvayaru. Unique products, you can get art plates. Then you see Mannal Express, that is big temple. Okay, Kumbakonam. You can go and we can see the paintings. Madurai Express museum you can go. Saraswati Mahal library, palace you can go. And places you can see around Kallanai Dam, Pundi Church, Manora, Pattukkote. Okay, we can see bronze statues and dancing dolls. Next you can see E, you take E. Here are a few sentences already done for you. Okay, the clues given would be helpful to make more sentences. So we'll move on to first one. I would suggest that you take the Uravan Express to Tanjavur from Chennai. You will be more comfortable if you could book the 3-tier AC. Okay. Third one, you could enjoy if you visit the museum. Please write down. You could enjoy if you visit the museum. Fourth one, you should visit the big temple. Fifth one, you mustn't miss Saraswati Mahal. Sixth one, you can buy beautiful bronze statues. Seventh one, you should visit Pundi Church. Eighth one, you must visit Kallanai Dam. Ninth one, you can see the palace. 10th one, you could buy art plates and dancing dolls. Moving on to the next, you see active and passive voice. Already you have learned. Let us recall first one. When we give importance to what people and things do, we use active verb forms. Okay. Now we shall see. Change the following sentences to the other voice. The manager appointed many of his assistants. The manager subject appointed verb, many of his assistants object. Many of his assistants were appointed by the manager. Second one, you are making a cake now. Okay, you subject are making verb, a cake. Object now is adjunct. A cake is being made by you now. Adjunct will not undergo any change. Third one, you see, the portrait was painted by my grandmother. The portrait, it is subject, was painted verb. Okay, my grandmother is object. So very easy, you have to remove by. My grandmother painted that portrait. Fourth one, Malini had bought a colorful hat for her daughter. So Malini subject, had bought verb, a colorful hat, that is object. Okay, two objects are there for her daughter. A colorful hat had been bought by Malini for her daughter. Fifth one, they have asked me to pay the fine. So have, has comes means you should use been. So they subject, have asked verb, me is object. Okay, to pay the fine is what? It is adjunct. I have been asked by them to pay the fine. Sixth one, the militants were being taken to prison by the office. We see here verb being, no, so it is verb ing. The militants subject were being taken, verb. Prison, it is to prison by the police or what? It is to prison is adjunct, police is object. The police were taking the militants to prison. Seventh one, his behavior vexes me. His behavior, subject, vexes, it is object, and me is, vexes verb, me is object. I am vexed with his behavior. I am vexed, at will not come. Eighth one, Rosie will solve the problem. Rosie subject will solve. It is verb, the problem is object. The problem will be solved by Rosie. Ninth one, our army has defeated the enemy. Our army subject has defeated verb, the enemy object. The enemy has been defeated by our army. 10th one, the salesman answered all the questions patiently. The salesman subject answered verb, all the questions object, patiently. Okay, it is adjunct. All the questions were answered by the salesman patiently. Moving on to G, change the following into passive voice. Please comes means you should use you are requested. Okay, because it is imperative sentence. Please call him at once. You are requested to call him at once. Second one, how did you cross the river? Did is past tense, so you should use like this. How was the river crossed by you? Third one, no one is borrowing the novels from the library. The novels are not being borrowed by anyone from the library. Fourth one, you see, will you help me? It is imperative sentence, so you should write, you are requested to help me, or will I be helped by you? Fifth one, you see, go for a jog early in the morning. It is advice, no? You are advised to go for a jog early in the morning. Sixth one, why have you left your brother at home? Have is here, no? So you should use been. Why has your brother been left at home? Seventh one, nobody should violate the rules. The rules should not be violated by anyone. Eighth one, someone has to initiate it immediately. It has to be initiated immediately. Have you invited Raman to the party? Has Raman been invited to the party by you? Then you see, 10th one, please do not walk on the grass. You are requested not to walk on the grass. Okay. 11th one, cross the busy roads carefully. You are advised to cross the roads carefully. 12th one, when will you book the tickets to Bangalore? When will the tickets be booked to Bengaluru by you? And H1 you see, in the following sentences, the verbs have two objects. Okay. Direct object and indirect objects. Change each of the following sentences into two passives using direct object as the subject in one and indirect in the other. Okay. So, John gave a bar of chocolate to Jill. A. Answer you see. Jill was given a bar of chocolate by John. Second type you see, a bar of chocolate was given to Jill by John. Second one, Pragati lent a pencil to Kirtana. We are using the first form. A. Kirtana was lent a pencil by Pragati. B. You see, a pencil was lent to Kirtana by Pragati. You can use both ways are correct. Third one you see, Sudha told the truth to her friend. Answer A you see, Sudha's friend was told the truth by her. Second way B, the truth was told to Sudha's friend by her. Fourth one, they offered the job to Venkat. A, Venkat was offered the job by them. B, the job was offered to Venkat by them. Fifth one you see, coming to the last one, this is the boss showed the new computer to Kavya. A, Kavya was shown the new computer by the boss. B, the new computer was shown to Kavya by the boss. So dear students, now I have completed all the exercises for the first lesson, his first flight. Hope you have understood. Hope you have marked. Please see the video so that you will understand and write down. Thank you. We shall meet in the next class.